Hey everybody, welcome to round one. We have a not terrible starting hand. We've got a Karsi High Priest that can come down on turn one. We've got a Hooded Assassin that can come down and do something maybe. I'm going to keep it. I'm not going to risk my luck. Draw a swamp, of course. Well, let's get the Delta down now and go get a swamp. And put down the priest. Black blue, well, that's what destroyed us last time around. And I'm pretty sure Sultai Skullkeeper is what was in his deck that destroyed us too. Well, hopefully it doesn't go that way again. He pitched a swamp and a fearsome awakening. Typhoid rats, eh? That's a perfectly okay pickup. I might just trade the Typhoid rats with the Skullkeeper. We'll have to see. Although maybe I'll just keep them around because this Hooded Assassin will be able to block it handily next turn. Another one. Are we playing the same guy as last time? Is just blue-black Sultai Skullkeeper a thing? He's got another one? Yeesh. Well, we are going to trade here. We're not going to just keep allowing him to develop his board. I'm perfectly okay to stop drawing lands. Let's make a 2/3 to shut down that Skullkeeper. If he plays Silumgar, I'm just going to be annoyed. Although, he did miss a land drop, so that's nice. It looks like he might have missed another one. He's tapping down for... Oh, wow. Grimog Angler already. Alright, so... That's going to get Reach of Shadowed. It's going to take a couple turns, but that's fine. Humble Defector? Yeah. Let's put down Humble Defector, because we're going to combo off with that a little bit. I'll just take the 5 from the Angler this turn. Ooh, we did get a third land, though. That's a bit of a pain. I will take the 5 gladly. Although I could block with the Assassin and manifest, but that just seems bad. Let's just take the 5. Douse in Gloom? No. Well, we're going to have to sack it now. So we're not going to get the fancy play. We get an Alicia's Vanguard, so that could be a cool trick, maybe. We are going to main phase Reach of Shadows that, just so that he doesn't have any sort of shenanigans. I don't know if there could be anything, but just in case. And I will pass the turn. I really could have used that Humble Defector card draw. Really could have used that. Okay, so we're going to need something to deal with that River Prowler. For sure. Let's play the Rugged Highlands. And let's get in for 2, I guess. If he attacks in with the Skullkeeper against this Manifest, we can unmanifest. But this Meringue River Prowler is going to be a bit of a clock on me. It's going to be a bit of a clock. Alright, what's this going to be? Tassiger. Well, that's gross. That's really gross. I'm going to flip this Vanguard and I don't know what I can do against that. Well, I guess another Reach of Shadows, that's what I can do. So, I will bash in for 5, I guess, take him to 13. He could swing back in, I could make a blocker, trade. Yeah, let's do that. If he wants to race, we're going to have to race. And if I see Silumgar, I'm going to be pissed. In with both, alright. So we're going to sack the Hooded Assassin, make a manifest. It's a mountain, and we're going to trade with that Skullkeeper. No plays, alright. That's good. Goblin Heel Cutter, maybe we just dash it in and we just start racing him out. Yeah, let's do that. Got him on a 3-turn clock. Now that River Prowler double can't block. Take him to 7. What's he going to do? He's going to Enhanced Awareness, draw more cards. I assume this blue-black deck must be an archetype of some sort that people have stumbled upon for Fate Reforged, given that we've seen nearly identical decks both times we've played this. So what did he pitch? He pitched an island. Alright, so he's going to take us to 9. We're going to threaten to take him to 1 next turn. He's going to have removal for... He's going to have instant speed removal for that Heel Cutter. Mind Scour Dragon, I'm fine with that. So when that hits me, I mill 4. Or no, when that hits me, he chooses who mills for, so he can mill himself, which is possibly the right choice. Ooh, do we just win this turn? 3, 6... Yeah, we do. So we dash this out. We dash out Heel Cutter. Mind Scour Dragon can't block. And he loses. The dash deck gets it. And he realizes what happened. And we had Mob Rule, cool. So yeah, we pulled it out that round. So he's got some bombs, so the double Reach of Shadow was definitely worth it. Is another Reach of Shadow worth it? Maybe. We didn't have a great way to deal with that dragon. We had Bathe in Dragonfire. I think we need to be a bit more controlling, so we're going to take away Fierce Invocation, put in a 3rd Reach of Shadows. So Gurmag Angler is an option. It blocks almost everything he had coming at us. Maybe it instead of Vault Breaker. Vault Breaker's 3 to dash. Well, it's not bad. Especially with Heel Cutter. Typhoid Rats is good against most of his stuff. I liked Karsi High Priest. It was pretty good. Yeah, I think I want that Gurmag Angler in. Well, maybe I don't. Maybe I just play the removal. Yeah, let's try that. Alright. Much worse of a hand. Much, much, much worse of a hand. We've got 2 swamps and nothing we can do. We are light years away from these 2 Reach of Shadows, away from this Archfiend of Depravity. We're an entire color away from Bathe. Those are great cards, but I gotta mull that. My green land. Well, we do have a Humble Defector we can put down on turn 2. I will keep it. It's pretty bad, but at least we have a play on like the 7 that we had. And all we need to do is draw a swamp to be viable. Swamp? Mountain, of course. Oh well. Oh well. We'll see what we can do. And if we do this again, apparently we need to go blue-black delve. Because that seems to be a thing. Still no swamp, so Humble Defector, down you go. And I'm not going to do much with you. We need a swamp. Pretty badly. Right into being, alright, so he's going to get a manifest of his choice. And he's going to get a scry out of it, so he manifests, and he puts the other card on top. Good to know, good to know. No, you're not a swamp. Alright, let's play this forest and reveal how sad we really are. We'll pass the turn. I might just block that manifest. And then hope. Yeah, we're going to trade for the manifest, which is probably a land. Oh, it was a Sultai Skullkeeper. Okay. Of course it was. He's probably playing like 10 of them. Oh, gross. Alright, well. I feel like we're going to play that right into a Douse of Gloom, but we don't have a choice. We don't have a choice with the way our deck's handling it. Rakshasa's disdain. Well, I guess that goes in the blue-black delve deck, doesn't it? Well, he sure showed us. We're going to get nailed with a Tassiger or something pretty soon. Or a Gurmag Angler. Well, we're in trouble. We need a swamp. I've got, what, 9 black sources? So I've got just under a 33% chance. Nope. Didn't get there. 4-turn clock. That's not good. That is not good. Yeah, I'll take 5. Why not? Play another one. Just play another one. Come on. Sure. Mountain. Yeah, that's just what I need. Just what I need. Is he going to flash something in? Or no, he's just going to play Enhanced Awareness, I imagine. Come on. Oh, no Enhanced Awareness, just nothing. Cool. Down to 10. Down to 10. Passes the turn. Hey, a swamp. So I guess we have no real choice other than to reach a Shadows. He'll certainly have something to kill the Typhoid Rats with. I guess Sultai Emissary would at least sit on the table, be able to block and get me a manifest. Yeah, let's do that. Unless he just... Well, no, he can't disdain it because I can pay for it. Whereas he could have disdained the Reach of Shadows. So I get at least a block out of this, maybe 2. Okay, I'll pay 1. I don't have a problem with that. Does he have another one? If he had another one, I still could pay 2. Maybe he made a mistake there. Maybe he was just getting cards out of his hand. Who knows? Maybe he forgot that he delved for Angler. Who knows? Who knows? Alright, he's going to swing in. We're going to block. Probably manifest a swamp, I would imagine, is our luck. We manifest Teamer Battle Rage. Alright. And he's going to Douse and Gloom it. So we don't get the 2 blocks at it, we just got the 1. Douse and Gloom is not going to kill Gurmag Angler, so we're going to have to reach a Shadows it now and hope he doesn't have another Disdain. Good. Alright. Alright, we lived. He's got quite a full hand and a lot of mana, but we've lived to now. Karsi High Priest, okay. And a Meringue River Prowler. Well, that's going to get Douse and Gloomed. Boy, is that ever going to get Douse and Gloomed. Douse and Gloom. I guess he can just return it, can't he? Because he's got Karsi High Priest sitting there. Alright, so we're going to play a Swamp. And what's our best choice? Get Hooded Assassin down. Yeah, he just gets to recast that. Oh well. Bought me a turn, bought me a turn. Mind Scour Dragon, okay. Okay, so I need to play Arcfiend. Just to block the dragon. Or I need to top deck a Reach of Shadows. Or an Atarka, you know, that'd be fine too. Karsi High Priest, Typhoid Rats, Battle Brawler, yeah, we have to play the Arcfiend. So every opponent's end step, he has to choose 2 creatures and sacrifice the rest. We can hope that maybe he screws up, because it is up to 2 creatures, so if he just okays, he actually sacrifices his whole team. Unless, of course, he just kills it, which could very well happen. Like with a Crux of Fate. That'll do it. So we're on a 3-turn clock. The interesting thing will be, is he going to mill himself or me? He's going to mill me. Alright. Mountain, Bathe in Dragonfire, which we needed. Collateral damage, which wouldn't have done us much good in another mountain. So it's not the worst. Well, then. I guess we're going to go Mardu Scout. Battle Brawler. And Typhoid Rats. Play out the team. Play out the team, because we've got 2 turns. So I've got 2 Reach of Shadows left, so I do have over a 10% chance of drawing it. Of course, he also has like a 20% chance of milling it here. Let's see. Oh, didn't hit it. Got my mob rule, though. Another one? Come on. That's disgusting. So we're just dead. That sucks. That's a lot of dragons. Wow. Wow. What do we do against that? What do we do against that? Well, we don't suck so much. That's the first step. We don't take, what was it, 6, 7 turns to draw our frigging black mana source. Yeah, there's not much we can do. Fearsome Awakening in case he mills a Tarka, but if he's milling me, he's already hitting me in the air for a whole lot, and I'm already mostly dead. How does Friendly Fire work? I know it's bad. They reveal a card and deal damage equal to CMC. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah, not much we can do. We just have to be faster. I would love to play first. 2 mana. Oh, this is the exact same thing we just had. We have 1 card we can play and a whole bunch that we can't unless we draw a mountain. Ugh. Alright, it's an awful idea, but I'm going to keep it. Awful idea, but I'm going to keep it. And we're going to probably end up getting beat by the exact same deck in this format as last time. The blue-black Delve, Sultai, Skullkeeper, etc. deck. And seeing the exact same deck 2 times in a row really leads me to think that it is definitely a thing. Dismal Backwater. Alright. At least he doesn't have a 1-drop. But we need to see a mountain here, or we're in trouble. And we didn't. Let's play the Battle Brawler. One more turn, or we may as well just count this. Sultai Skullkeeper. Let's see it. Of course. 2 swamps. Probably what he wanted to hit most. Alright, mountain. We need it. Nope. No dice. So we're going to have to try to race here, I guess. Yeah. Our deck screwed us. But hey, that's the name of the game usually around here. Let's swing in. Of course, he may just block because he probably has Tassiger or Grimag Angler or something that he wants to delve into in his hand. Yep. Alright. We've got maybe a turn to draw a mountain, or we're just dead. Meringue River Prowler, okay. So we're on a 10-turn clock. And we have him on a 21-turn clock. Merciless Executioner, we can't even bloody well cast it. Well, if there's any lesson in this, it is do not keep 2 landers. I don't know how many times I've said that. And I frequently have people tell me, you know, 2 landers are fine. If you can cast stuff, 2 landers are fine in this format. And let me tell you, they're not. Just don't do it. You have to have a god hand to keep a 2-lander. I should know better than that, but, you know. Alright, what are we going to see? Orc Sure Shot. Yeah, that's going to just end my game. Yep. Yeah, we're just screwed. This sucks. This sucks a lot. Quite a lot. Our first game was good. Our deck didn't just crap itself. But game 2 and game 3, completely different story. Typhoid Rat's going down. I'm going to take 6 and go to 12. And be 1 point away from lethal next turn. Hey, a swamp. I can cast the Merciless Executioner. He can sack the Meringue River Prowler and recast it next turn. So I'm going to take 9 and go to 3. Take 9, go to 3, and I just have nothing I can do. Well, this sucks. Nothing else I can say. Another swamp. Not going to do it. So that sucks. Yeah, we're just out of the tournament now. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I still don't like this format. I still think it's awful. I think it's terrible. I don't think you should ever play it. Seeing that blue-black deck twice in a row really suggests to me that there is a solid deck in this format in the blue-black, and if you're not playing blue-black, you're in trouble. I'm definitely curious to see. Unfortunately, I can't because I'm just out of this tournament. I can't see how this guy does, but I'm curious to see how far the blue-black deck takes you. I think our deck was fine. The usual luck just hit us in Game 2 and Game 3. I have to get better at not keeping 2 landers. I have to ignore what everybody says about keeping 2 landers, because if you mull, you're going to just get 2 lands again just as likely. I don't care. Don't keep 2 landers unless you have a clear and solid plan, and that's going to include 1-drops. That's going to include a number of 2-drops. Don't keep 2-landers in this format, anyways. Constructed, if you're playing, boss sly, sure, but in this, just don't do it. I liked our deck. I think we had a chance, but luck just got us yet again. Apparently, I need to go and catch another cold or catch another flu so I can keep doing better. This will probably be the last time you ever see this format on this channel. I think it goes away next week, probably, and I just don't want to do it again. So I'm going to find something else for Wacky Wednesday next week. Maybe go back to Momir or something fun like that. But I'm looking forward to Spiky Saturday with Fate Reforged Cons. I'm really enjoying that format compared to this atrocity here. So I'll be happy to keep drafting that every weekend. But yeah, if you enjoyed this video somehow, let me know in the comments below. You can also find me on Twitter at the Mana Leek. That's Leek, like the vegetable. You can also find me on Facebook at facebook.com/themanaleek. You've already found me here on YouTube. You can like the videos with that little thumbs up icon, and you should also subscribe to my channel. That'll keep you up to date on all the latest videos as they come out, and it will also help me reach some more viewers. As always, if you have any questions, comments, suggestions, let me know. Otherwise, I will see you all next time.